Hi there, I'm KL and this is my mom. I might be the crafty one in the family, but she's definitely the chef. Mom doesn't speak English, but she wants to share her love of food to you guys. So for her cooking series, I'll just be her voice while she shows you the skills. And today we will be preparing a quick and easy lunch with egg rolls and noodles. Vietnamese cuisine is pretty famous for its fish sauce, and for this dish, Mom is going to show you how to make the perfect dipping sauce for any meal. To start off, she's using 4 cloves of garlic and she's just mincing them up. Some people like to mash up the garlic, but she personally feels that the garlic can be too overpowering if you do it that way. But you know, this is totally up to you, so you can go ahead and mash it up or mince it up. Now she also minces up 4 peppers, and this really depends on how spicy you like your dip to be, but an equal ratio of peppers to garlic should be pretty good. Everything gets tossed into a bowl and then she squeezes the juice of a lime into the mixture. Mom is adding in roughly a 1/4 cup of sugar, but this is because she's making a batch that would last a week for a family of 5. Again, sugar can be added to taste, but a 1/4 cup is pretty sufficient for her. Here is the ultimate super secret of fish sauce making. You're going to add in hot water. Something about the hot water helps enhance the aromas in the garlic and chili peppers, plus it will also dissolve the sugar. Not to mention, it helps slightly cook the fish sauce so that it doesn't have a displeasing taste to it. And the most important ingredient of them all, the fish sauce itself. Now this brand is hands down the best brand, and it's been a part of our family ever since I was born, and typically you would use equal parts of fish sauce and water. But sometimes fish sauce can be too salty for some people, so continue to taste while you're adding. However, Mom says if you can achieve a dark color like this while you're adding the fish sauce in, then you're practically a pro at it. Okay, let's set that aside for a bit and let's work on the noodles. Cooking vermicelli noodles is like cooking pasta. You place it into a pot of hot water and you wait for it to get to a rolling boil like this. You'll want to pinch the noodles every now and then to see if they're soft enough to eat. And once it's ready, you're going to drain it through a colander and shock it with cold water so that it would stop cooking. Mom says it's very important to do this because you don't want to end up with mush for noodles when you're ready to eat. My mom has a cute little garden in the back, so she's just going to add in some mint leaves to her noodles. And this thing right here is called a lizard tail, and it has a tangy, aromatic quality to it. Seriously, it's actually one of my favorite herbs in her garden. So to create the bed of salad with the noodles, she went ahead and cut up some iceberg lettuce into little strands. Then she also cut up a cucumber into little strands. And to put everything together, she placed a small bed of noodles onto the plate, then her iceberg lettuce, then some cucumbers, but since I like them so much, I told her to add a little extra just for me. And then her mixture of herbs. Now, if you don't have lizard tails, you can of course use just mint, basil, green onions, anything to add more greenery to your plate. Now you're going to cut up some egg rolls to top off the plate, and if you haven't seen last week's video on how to make these super crispy and delicious egg rolls, be sure to check it out in the description box down below. And to really tie everything together, Mom pours some of her fish sauce all over the plate. Think of it as dressing for your salad. And before you eat, you're just gonna mix everything up and dig in. So I hope you guys will enjoy this really light and yummy meal, and you can always add in grilled meat or soy substitutes to the dish instead of using egg rolls. So remember to support my mom by liking and subscribing, and stay tuned for next Monday's cooking video. See ya! Oh man, I'm trying to eat this. So the chef is right there, and I get to eat first.
Cái màu nó sậm gì nè, là thấy nó vừa và nêm lại, nó sóc nè, sóc.
Cái đồ đánh độ không hả?
Sóc chưa? Có thấy sóc chưa? Sóc đi.
Rồi,
Rồi, sóc ăn gáo nè.